What up? What up? What
I
up,
did it
everybody?
again. I did it again.
I was waiting for you because you normally go first.
I
But
literally,
anyway, what's up, everybody?
I'm the one pushing the fucking button, and I sit here
Don't
and look
never
at this
start.
camera like a deer in headlights every time. But what's going on, everybody?
What's up? Welcome back, everybody, for another episode. Appreciate y'all for listening, like always. Rate, comment, subscribe. We keep saying
All
we're gonna
that.
read y'all comments, and we don't never prepare to do it, so we're gonna do it next week.
That's
Remember
all.
I
I
said we
feel
was gonna
so
read
bad.
comments?
That's what I forgot. And
We keep
look,
forgetting, but we
yo, I appreciate the fuck out of
we
y'all.
see the comments and we appreciate y'all for commenting. We're gonna read them.
Absolutely.
But what you been up to?
Not a damn thing. So today I had my very first eye exam. Yo, let me tell you.
Very first eye exam.
Yes,
Truck driver.
don't do that. But like, yo, she dropped some drops in my eye, y'all. My shit is, if I don't know if you can see, my shit is like super dilated still. Like,
Mhm.
nigga, I look like a whole ass fucking junkie by the eyes right now. Like my shit is like, and
So
but
don't call me stupid. I know people gonna call me stupid for doing this, but one time I went and got my eyes dilated and then I tried to drive home. But anyways, keep going.
luckily, I live right around the corner from the place because I don't think I could have made it. Look, they gave me them fuck ass them the flimsy shades that they give people who about to go into like have CAT scans and some shit. So I'm walking
Right.
outside with them uniform ass shades on and everything like that. But yeah, I got my glasses. Well, they'll be ready. And so the next time y'all see me, don't say shit. Just see me with my little glasses on and tell me I look cute. Make me feel good about myself. but
Listen,
no, that
I
was
started
it.
wearing. I've noticed. I'm starting to wear mine like more often because usually I only need my glasses like during like looking at computer screens for a long time or reading. But now I'm
Mhm.
starting to like need them like more and more, and that's kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie.
So this is so bad. This is a testament to who the fuck I am on the inside. The first thing I thought when I finally picked my little frames and all that kind of shit like that is, am I
Mm.
gonna wear the glasses while I'm fucking? Like so because it's a thought because
It
we've all had
depends.
sex with men with glasses on before, and I've always that's something I've always been I found odd. Some niggas take their glasses off, some niggas keep their glasses on. Are you a glasses off or glasses on fucker? I mean,
It depends. If I if I have them on when you come over, I
yeah.
probably will leave them on, and I probably would take them off mid session, and I will like not lay them on the bed. I will like put them either on the nightstand or I will like either even like toss them off to the side so they don't get broke
It's crazy.
because I have
So you
rolled
need
over on a pair of glasses before, and we're not doing that again.
so niggas don't look blurry and shit. What? Oh my
No,
god, that's all.
so my vision's not it's not that bad. It's like only bad when it's like when I'm like reading for a long period of time, shit start to get blurry or the computer screen will start to get blurry. But like just every like moving around, I don't really need them. So I mean, I can still see it. It's not like yeah, but yeah, I fuck with niggas that have to. I mean, they leave their glasses on because they can't see without them. So they have to.
Yo, my thing is, after so
And
long,
I would
like,
absolutely. But
no, all I was gonna say is, after, like, especially if y'all been fucking around for a minute, like, we don't. Do I really need to see you anymore? Like, I mean, nigga, we can cut. I mean, we can get pitch black at this point. If we done fucked 3 and 4 times, I mean, yeah, we might as well just go ahead and start fucking in the dark, bro. Like, I
I'm not
know
gonna
what I'm
lie,
into.
I really prefer to fuck in the dark.
Really?
I really prefer to fuck in the dark. And it's like the person that I'm like having sex with on a regular, like
Mhm.
he doesn't, I guess. Cause when I go to his house, it'd be lit up. I mean, it'd be dim, but he had like these red lights or whatever in, but it
Uh,
still be like lit. Like the whole room is like lit. And
I
it's
was about to
like,
say, what kind of homosexual has a well-lit home? Like, nigga, we don't believe in lighting. Nigga, a gay house is dark as fuck. Like,
like at this point, I mean, it can be black out in this point. At this point, but anyways, but yeah, I get
I
what you're
was
saying.
I was fucking with, so it was this nigga so fucking weird, but he fine as shit. But anyway, like we started off in the bedroom and it was the daytime. And the light was bouncing off the walls and it was bright in the room. And so he was like, hold on, wait, let me do something real quick. So when niggas say that during sex, automatically you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, cause anything can happen these days. You might walk out with some heels on that is
That
actually
usually mean they
happening
finna go do
before.
some cocaine. They finna go do some
Right.
cocaine.
So this nigga came back with like a hood. He came back with like a hoodie on. And so I'm like, the fuck is he got this hoodie on for? So then we keep going. A few minutes later, he stopped. Like, wait, come on, come in here with me. I'm like, come in where? So we go in like the little ensuite bathroom, and it's like it's got like two candles burning in the bathroom. It's dark, and so then he explains to me, I just like to fuck in the dark, man. I can't do that bright shit. I can't. I'm like, okay, so we start fucking again. We in the bathroom again with two candles. This motherfucker, can we go in the closet? What?
Oh
There's a
Jesus, he has a he
he
got a
had one of
fetish.
those bathrooms with the walk-in closet built to the bathroom.
That's how
So
mine is.
so we walk into the closet and you can tell this is his bag because it's like this sleeping bag pallet kind of shit on the fucking floor in the closet.
He
And
has a
so
fetish.
but it was like we couldn't really do nothing until we had closed the closet door. Nah, at this point, I'm nervous than a bitch because I'm like, man, what if this motherfucker got a bat in here or some shit like that? That just goes to show the fuck the lengths we go to for sex as a community. But anyway, we gotta crack the door closed for it to be pitch black in the closet so he can get in his fucking bag. I'm pissed at this point because we done changed location about 4 different fucking times. And I'm like, yo, come on, man. But yeah, I'm sorry. That
People
was
in
my
it.
fucking dark
People.
story.
That's a fetish. I mean, that's people be into like different like kinks and fetishes and don't like share it with people or don't realize that they into like a kink or a fetish. What do you think about this? Like this whole cum dump thing that's going on. Like, first of
Okay.
all, explain to people. First of all, we got to explain to people what it is because I'm so used to having an audience of just all
Right.
gay men, and
So,
that's not the case anymore.
all right. So people who don't routinely fuck other men. A cum dump is basically a person who enjoys getting skeeted in, and I'm talking about like by a bunch of different motherfuckers. The red
Yes.
roof gonna have to give us sponsoring at some point because this is about the third or fourth episode in a row we done talked about the motherfuckers. Red roof in, hey, throw us a check. I'll mention you for here on out. But anyway, um,
So
these
yeah, there's this one guy that became like popular for being a cum dump, and his name is what is it, Ali Alamos or something like that.
we got each other blocked, so I can't tell. I'm gonna get into that
So
story
he
too.
tweeted. So he kind of like popularized it again when he a couple years ago he went viral for saying he took they call it loads when you let somebody skeet in you. So he
Mm-hmm.
said he took 75 loads and they became like really popular and and everybody started calling him Mr. 75 and all that. And so he really have like inspired like a lot of these bottoms and stuff to like post up in these hotels or whatever and start doing that type of
Cause ain't we
stuff.
got like we up to like 99 now, right? It's like, isn't it
Oh,
one
he's
out
in
here
the
talking about
hundreds.
take 9?
He's in the
Oh
hundreds.
my god! Let me tell
But
you something. Here's my thing. And I'm not even about to hold you. I can't shame. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of if you're looking for a place to where you can come and so we sit up where I sit up here and say shit like, oh, everyone's bad. No, I'm not that guy. That shit is fucking insane. You mean to tell me and they be posted up in the fucking hotel room, door unlocked, just whoever walking up in there, yink, 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 and next thing you know, bow, you a fucking what you
they
call that kind of
so
donut?
they so those type of dudes, they feel like they're just so entitled to sex. They think men are just waiting to have sex with them. It's so weird I mean, that whole group of people. But anyway, this is what he tweeted. He said, "The rise of cum dump culture is actually huge and pretty historic, in my opinion. It speaks on more than just sex, but a change of attitude towards sex, movements within gay culture, advances in technology, health, connectivity, and much more."
I'm gonna say something
And
real
I'm thinking
quick.
to myself, what type of delusion? How has cum dumping made a move within the culture? How has it advanced technology? I want to know, girl.
I get so fucking sick of these fucking like. Here's the thing. Everything ain't fucking Citizen Kane. You know what I'm saying? Everything isn't the toppling of the Berlin Wall. Some shit is just what the fuck it is. You get nutted in a lot. The fucking end. My nigga, you did not write To Kill a Mockingbird. You did not motherfucking you
Right.
did not sign the fucking Louisiana Purchase, my nigga. I get so tired of y'all trying to make the most ridiculous shit seem grand. This mother cum dumps have become they have the rise of technology. Nigga, you are
What
getting nutted in. You're
technology?
not curing cancer. The
He said
fuck?
health too. Like, what are you talking about?
What are you fucking talking about? Them people aggravated as hell when you have to go to the hospital and they gotta hit you with the pump and all kind of shit. That ain't no advancement in technology. They annoyed. You know what? They aggravated with your motherfucking ass.
Is he talking
You up
about
in
Doc?
triage, leaking all over them people motherfucking seats and shit. Talking about some advancements in fucking healthcare. You fucking nuisance. Get the, oh my God.
That was so funny to me. I was
It
like, come on. Just
was.
get nutted in. Just get nutted in and shut up.
You know what? That's like them people, and it's a lot of y'all who still fucking do it. If if you gonna thirst trap, my nigga, post your nude and go.
And
Don't
go.
sit
Yeah.
your motherfucking ass in front of that mirror and talk about something. There were times when I felt so insecure about showing my side boob. And now you have all empowered me and made me feel valid in showing my dick print. So here it is for you all. Take it. I'm like, yo, nigga, you just
Exactly.
did it.
That's exactly what they be doing.
These motherfuckers be sitting up here, you in fucking doggy style in front of your TV talking about some goddamn. There was a time in my life where I was so insecure about my body and I didn't know how to feel. People people invalidated me, but now I sit here in my bare essence. You are endowed with dog in front of the fucking TV with Family Guy playing. Stop this.
Oh my God. That's exactly how they be. Like, just post your shit and go.
No, I hate a high-minded whore. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent here, y'all. I can't stand a high-minded whore. Like I tell people all the time, I can't stand a talking whore. I don't like intellectual whores. I'm fucking sorry, man. Y'all not about to sit up here and try to browbeat me into believing that you some kind of fucking you're on some quest to liberate minds. You are fucking. You are fucking. That's
That's it.
literally it. Stop.
That's all. That's
My
all.
God.
Did you see to change the subject a little bit, did you see Tony Braxton this week at her son graduation?
Oh, Jesus have mercy, God. So here's my thing. Tony, we love you. Tony Braxton, you are a living fucking legend. I know you probably tired of people telling you that, but you just are.
Y'all
Tony Michelle,
Google Tony. I mean, so the people can know. Pretty soon we're gonna start showing y'all the stuff we talking about. But Google the Tony Braxton picture of her son graduation from Howard.
Tony Braxton, you know
Tony
who
was
Tony Braxton.
Tony was dressed like Tony was dressed like a villain from a movie that was going to her ex-husband's funeral.
Tony Braxton dressed like the type of woman that old black church ladies used to call Jezebel. That's what she dressed like. She
Exactly.
like because here it is. Here's the thing. It what she wears and where she wears it. While it is inappropriate, there is a level of taste to it. So you can't say it's like tasteless. It's just. Well, I mean, put it like this. Tony Braxton ain't gonna go nowhere with pasties on her nipples. But what she gonna give you? She's gonna give you a sheer. She's gonna give you a lace. It's gonna be very stringy.
Tacky. Tony Braxton's a very tacky dresser to me, in my
Oh,
opinion.
it's
Tony
tacky.
Braxton can't. She can't dress to
What I
me. It's very
what I mean is
tacky.
this:
Uh,
she's Tony Braxton ain't gonna go out on no sexy red shit. She ain't even gonna
you,
do
I
no
know what you're
Megan Thee
saying.
Stallion shit. It's 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 high class hoe. I mean, and not calling Tony Braxton that, but Tony Braxton dresses like a hoe that made it. You know what I'm saying? Like it actually paid off for her. She fell on all the right dicks, and now she just out here wearing slips and negligee as outerwear because why the fuck not?
Because why not?
I mean,
Listen.
but baby, you're almost 60. And she was at her son's graduation. My thing is, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Remember growing up as a kid, the kid who had to find mama?
It was annoying.
Wait, you were that kid?
It was annoying. Yes.
Them boys, you feel so bad for them. It ain't so bad for the girls. It be the boys, man. They be going through it. Like your mama sitting up
Absolutely.
here. We had a woman, her name was Miss Hickman. And she used to always come up to the fucking school. Her son went to school with us. And Miss Hickman had this big old, I'm talking about, Miss Hickman was stacked. I'm gay as a Christmas basket, and I can still Miss Hickman was fine than a motherfucker. And that boy used to be so mad when she would come up there at school. He trying to walk
Mhm.
real close behind her, he mugging and shit like that. Everybody's like, oh, look at Miss Hickman booty. He want to fight everybody and shit. Like, so it was
Now
like that for you growing up.
kids weren't that disrespectful, but all the your mama fine, all that. Oh yeah, it used to get on my nerves. Like really, really annoy me with the kids.
But yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
shout out to Tony, man. It's just, baby, again, you at this age, you're still this beautiful and this is sexy. It's a feat. I understand that. But don't wear a slip to your son graduation, baby. Just don't do that.
anyways, what else going on?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Speaking of R&B, might as well knock the other R&B girl out. And I know I'm gonna catch some shit for this. I don't give a damn. I've talked about Coco Jones before. Listen, she is a lovely girl. I think, to be honest, I think Coco Jones is the most beautiful of the girls out right now. To me, out of all of
mm-hmm.
her little graduate class, she is a living doll. I love her personality. All that. That girl can't sing to save her fucking soul, and I want y'all to just go. I'm sorry, man. A live clip went around of her, and she was on stage, looked like catching the Holy Ghost and all kind of shit like that. And everybody in the comments, go in, Coco. Oh my God, she is performing. I'm like, do y'all not hear this girl?
Listen,
Hear
I
this
may say
microphone on.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't want to like get in trouble or whatever, but you can't criticize dark skinned black women that's in entertainment. And if you do, and I think sometimes that's why a couple of them don't go as far because everybody just like eats whatever they do up and they don't never improve, Normani. And it's like Normani, like half of Normani, like everybody started standing for Normani when that girl was being racist. What's the girl from the group she was
Camila
in?
Cabello?
Yes.
Is that
If
her?
she would if she would have did that said that racist shit or whatever she did, I don't think nobody would even be talking about Normani.
Listen, Sierra said, "Girl, let me get you married off. This music just ain't working for you at all." She done went and found her. And the thing again, Normani is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. She is very talented, but it's oh god, the music just ain't music, and mama, I don't know what to fucking tell you.
So
But
I
no,
know she can't.
okay.
She's not the
I
best
you
singer. She's not the
mm,
best singer, but I'm gonna give her music a listen. I haven't given her music a listen yet, so I can't necessarily call her music, give an opinion on her music just yet. But I know her voice is not the best. But I am gonna give her music a listen.
she can dance. So my thing is maybe if she strapped the microphones to her feet, something might translate. You know what I'm saying? But no, I know I understand where you was going though, because it's like cause, prime example, y'all would have drugged Doja Cat for doing on stage what Coco Jones did. Because I'm
Oh
telling
yeah.
you, Coco was just and again, like I said, I cannot say enough how much I adore this girl. It's just the music is just not, it's not good. You know, she on that
I'm gonna
stage
listen
with
to
that
it and see.
microphone on, and she was when your vocal range is speaking voice. That's the thing. I didn't know whether she was talking into the mic. I didn't know whether she was screaming. I didn't know whether she was singing because it's all the same. But she was on the stage throwing hair, and that's all y'all punks want to see. Long as a woman is on that stage throwing hair around, y'all are satisfied. Y'all was sitting up there, oh, Chloe is the new Beyonce, blah, 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 because she was throwing them goddamn dreads around like a propeller, and little did y'all know that music, it just wasn't going no fucking well. Long as a woman is on that stage doing the flying weave dance, y'all are okay. And I really want, this is why I say black gay men have the absolute worst taste in music. And I don't give a fuck who feel a way about it. They do. Shit.
So anyway, so speaking of, let's get off of Coco Jones.
They gonna fry me up. I already know it.
Speaking of black women in entertainment, did you hear what Issa Rae said this week? So
I
Issa Rae,
heard, I
y'all
forgot
was
about it, but go ahead and remind me so I can get my thoughts out.
Issa Rae, y'all was on Michelle Obama's podcast, right? Michelle
Michelle
Obama
can
and her
talk
brother
on there.
podcast, right? Do what?
I'm gonna say something, and this is no shot at Michelle. I wonder did Michelle have many black friends coming up? Because
He's from the
I
South
say
Side of
that because,
Chicago.
well, yeah, I ain't gonna say why I was. Anyway, go ahead, because oh God, I'm gonna get killed for this episode.
But Issa Rae was on Michelle Obama. I keep forgetting her brother's name. I keep saying Michelle Obama podcast, but it's with her brother too. I forget her brother
He
name. Something
reminds me of,
Robinson.
yeah, the nigga that be with T.S. Madison. That's who he remind me of. But go ahead.
Fred.
That's who every time I see him with her, that's what I be thinking. Like he is the Greg.
But anyway, they was on. I was gonna say that I was about to say Issa Rae was on T.S. Madison show. Child, Issa Rae was on Michelle Obama's show, and
Uh,
she was talking about friendship, and she was saying how she's not a considerate friend. I'm paraphrasing here. She said she's not the type of friend to like. She's not a considerate friend. She doesn't like check in with you often, but if you need her to show up for you, she'll show up. And a lot of people had mixed feelings about that online.
mm, this is what I think. Me myself personally. Um, Honestly, I don't take so much issue with what she said, but I do find it interesting in how this day and age, everybody is so interested in these remote isn't the word. Basically, people want to treat other people like seasonal clothing items. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I want to put you up until you know what I'm saying. I'm ready to deal with you, and once I do that, I'm gonna
Right.
hang you back up. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mhm.
understand people who this whole wave where people say things like, "Oh, we ain't got to talk every day." I mean, me and my best friend, we only talk twice a year. That's not your best friend, baby. Like I don't know how to
Yeah, it's
tell you.
not your best friend.
That's not
You're
your
right.
best friend.
There's people who I know who I would consider my friend that we talk like once or twice a year or whatever. And then when we talk, I feel like people say that because when y'all talk, it doesn't feel like y'all skipped a beat, but that's not your best friend.
No, it's just it's and it's just so strange to me. This whole well, I'm not a considerate friend. Hope. I think she could have used better wording there. You know, not because I
Okay.
know Issa's a very smart woman, so I'm sure what she there was intent behind what she said, but I think that the wording, consider it kind of pulls this into a different space. But it's just like, what's the point in saying that? You know what I'm saying? I'll come through like you're an emergency friend, in case of emergency, break glass open. I'll come through if you need me. But other than
Yeah,
that, just let me rock out. I'm gonna let you rock out. I don't like that.
I think I think sometimes I saw it was a tweet or a video, a TikTok or something I saw, and people were talking about how every friends don't really um like do things anymore that doesn't like involve like if it doesn't involve like money. Like
Mhm.
back in the day, people used to just go over each other's house and just chill each other's houses. Like friends don't really do that no more. Like it's always about going out and doing
Yeah.
something and being out and about and spending money. It's like never like the stuff like just chilling, running errands together, like you know what I'm saying, shopping
Remember,
together,
remember when y'all would just all pile up in somebody's house and watch fucking YouTube all fucking day and
right?
like
Stuff
pour a
like that.
drink or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I said, like going shopping together, like running, doing
yeah.
your errands together, stuff like that. Like friends don't really do that type of stuff no more. It's always let's go get drinks here, eat here,
Mhm.
you know, just go do this. It's just like
Well,
that is
one,
kind of like lost when it comes to friends.
for one, niggas love showing that they not broke. That's one thing. Cause all that, oh, let's go get lunch, let's go get drinks. Niggas, niggas live to let you know that they not broke. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, God forbid, you say, let's just make drinks at the house, and oh, you ain't got no money. But they ain't gonna say it like that. But that's the, like they,
Right, right.
they are offended that you would offer to make them cocktails at your home because that's, I guess they feel like, oh, I'm not broke, I got money, blah blah blah. Then the other thing, again, like I said, it's just we move something, and honestly, it started before the pandemic because I was about to blame it on the pandemic. It was really started before the pandemic. This whole move toward this aggressive individualism, like
Oh yes, it's so weird.
everybody everybody wants to be a rock. Everybody, my circle's so small, it ain't nobody. That don't sound good. That don't fucking
That
sound good.
what folks was saying in what was that 2010, 2011? What no new friends, all that shit,
Oh, God.
like all
And
that bullshit.
that's
That was
around
like
the
so
time.
crazy to me.
That's around the time where I knew Drake ass was a weirdo because he was the proponent for that shit, that no new friends bullshit. Like, nigga, you like every song you was making around that time sounded like you hated your friend group. You couldn't trust nobody. You didn't want like. And that, oh God, that's so fucking weird. It's cool to have friends, guys. It's cool to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta fucking categorize everybody so hard. Oh, they're not friends, they're associates, and we are
Yeah.
friends. This is like my brother over here. It's cool to have people that enjoy spending time with you. You know what I'm
About you,
saying?
yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna be your ace boon coon. I showed all my age right there. But anyway, everybody ain't gonna be everybody ain't gonna be, jam tight with you like that. But it's cool to have people that just say, you know what? I just like this nigga energy and I just want to be around. That's okay. That's fine. You ain't gotta be out
Listen,
here being no solo fucking warrior all the fucking time.
um, uh, you know, it's not. I mean, when it comes to like friends or even like romantic, and that's gonna lead me into what I'm gonna say, talk about next here. Like, life is not meant. Life is, in my opinion, in so many ways. And my mom told me this. Like, life is not meant for you to go through it by yourself, whether it's somebody like romantically or she was speaking romantically, but
Uh-huh.
I believe like long as you don't have like people like support or whatever, like like life is not meant to go through by yourself. We're not meant to be individuals. And that leads me to think about, and that made me think about this dude who's on Twitter who's been on a vacation this past week.
Oh God.
with his
Oh God.
with his boo. His boo took him. I don't know where they went. They're in Mexico
I think it was
somewhere.
Disney World. I want to say it was Disney World or some shit like that. Disneyland, Disney
No,
World,
they're
something
in
like that.
Mexico somewhere. They're in Mexico
Really?
somewhere.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so, he, this dude boyfriend took him on a vacation for his birthday, rented out a whole restaurant for him and whatever. And so the guy is not like a lot of people. He's not really showing the whole thing. He's really just showing Twitter what Twitter really want to see and what Twitter is about. He's just showing y'all him sucking his dude dick, like not showing the actual like pictures of it, but like you know how you like the
So
back of
funny.
somebody's head or something, like you know what I'm saying,
But
like.
and people being so weird about it.
And people
Yeah,
are so mad.
a
They're like,
nigga
"That's
take you to
all you
dinner for your
doing."
birthday. You just spent your whole birthday sucking dick.
People are so mad. Like, that's all you doing on your birthday? It's all your birthday trip? You gonna suck dick your whole birthday trip?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes, I am
yes.
actually.
Nigga, let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. When I go on vacation, the minute I the minute I get off that airplane, home mode is activated. Motherfucker, where the dick, where the
Listen.
ass? Let's get to it. Let's get to it, motherfucker. I and again, you can call me what the fuck you want, especially if you my nigga and I'm balling out for you for your birthday. You know, I'm not even balling out, but just showing you a good time and
Right.
this, that, and third or whatnot, nigga. You best believe when you get to this room, nigga, you about to get loose. Oh, nigga, well, I'm hungry. We didn't stop to get nothing to eat. That was for a reason, motherfucker. Your
Oh my
motherfucking ass
God.
going to
You know,
town.
and it's crazy because people are so bitter. Like as much as I've traveled everywhere and everything, I've never been on a vacation, like a vacation with someone that I'm dating, ever. And so it even I'm not bitter. I'm like, good for y'all. Like, but
Right.
people are so bitter in them fucking comments. It
They're
was
bit, they're
crazy.
bitter, and like we talked about last episode, they're so anti-sex, and it's so weird. You mean it's because a while back, because we talked about it a bunch of episodes ago. But anyway, the whole idea of having sex when you're on vacation. Oh, you're just going you're going on sex tourism and whatnot. Who the fuck goes on vacation and don't fuck? Are you crazy? You think all I want to do is sit around here and drink motherfucking Don Julio and go yes with a bunch of you fucking queens? Hell the fuck no. We gonna have a few cocktails. We gonna have a few laughs, nigga. I'm about to go to this room and put somebody's son or sons through the wall. You down? If you won't come through, let's get to it. Listen. I on IG I posted it was a clip of a dude. It was a TikTok, and he's walking down a hallway, and it's all kind of just sex noises as he's walking down the hallway. The caption is like,
Mhm.
"When I went on my first gay cabin trip." I'm like, that's my favorite part of a group vacation. Ain't nothing like waking up at 4 a.m. in the God, I'm country. 4 a.m. in the morning, around 4 o'clock in the morning, to go to the bathroom, and on your way, all you hear behind every door, like
You know,
nigga, that
I've
makes
been
me happy.
invited. I've been invited to. I've been invited to a lot of cabin trips, and I've never gone to any of them. And I keep saying I'm gonna go. Most of them have been like sexual, but some of only a couple of
They're
them has
all
been
sexual.
non-sexual. But most of them have been sexual,
They're all sexual.
and
Because you
it's
got to realize,
like,
'cause that's my only thing with the cabin trip. The only thing, because I have to go with people I really like and I'm really, really cool with for real, because
because after
I'm
one
not
night,
about to pay all this money just to fuck you niggas up in some mountains. I can fuck y'all at home. Why I gotta go up here in the fucking mountains and risk polar bear attack and all that kind of shit just to get the same ass I could have got right here in motherfucking Atlanta? Y'all love running up there to Blue Ridge, the fucking them people cabins, but listen, I
that's what I was
mean,
gonna say. Blue Ridge. I holler because The same because the ladies of Married to Medicine, they love going to Blue Ridge and they love
Oh
getting
my
that
god!
same cabin that the gays love to fuck in. And every time they do it, I laugh, I holler laughing.
Ah,
It is so hilarious.
like,
It is so
like, like, girl, do you know Cheeto Black was literally on a handstand getting fucked down on this stairwell?
literally, literally, Cheeto Black has been in here getting fucked down. Like
I think it's so
seriously.
funny because I've seen those trips when they do go to cabins, and I be looking like, wait a minute, I know that fucking punch. Like you, and it be the same chairs and everything. Like y'all filming fucking scenes and having confessionals, and you don't know motherfucking Venom and goddamn all them been all upside the fucking chairs and getting fucked down.
They
Shout
definitely be
out to
up
all
there.
the gentlemen
They
I made,
definitely be
man.
up there.
I love y'all.
They definitely be up there in Blue Ridge a lot. But speaking of like relationships and stuff, it was a lot of relationship talk going on Twitter, and I've noticed
It
in that
was.
tone, gay Twitter normally they talk about like relationships, and stuff, but not really to the point that I've seen it lately, or probably I just
Yeah.
haven't been noticing it.
And it's
But
odd because
one
it's in
thing that came
the
up,
summertime.
huh?
It's odd because it's in the summertime. Usually we start seeing all these conversations and shit like when it gets colder. But like
Right.
y'all really in a family way, and it's literally a whole season.
It's a recession indicator.
Listen, because that's y'all new term now. Everything is a recession indicator. Like,
Okay, so
motherfucking go ahead.
it it was a there was a tweet that was going around that was asking people how long is should the talking stage be when dating someone? And like for me, the way I would answer that is like the for me, talking stage and dating is the same thing.
Right. It
Like
is.
that's what dating and talking is all the same thing. I don't think it's a time limit, but I do feel like in from my own perspective, I think I need to like make it longer. Because I'm definitely one of those people who will try to like and I think that's why I haven't had like a serious relationship since almost going on 20 years. And so no, it ain't been that
Damn.
long, but that's why I ain't had a serious relationship. I mean, I've dated people for here and there, but I can say like a serious relationship 2011, 2012.
Mm.
Um, well, I'm gonna say, I feel like for me, it needs to be longer because I want the people who we can like meet or whatever, and we can or acting like we've been knowing each other, or whatever, and just like start like
Mm.
acting like lesbians, basically. Just moving too fast and start acting like
Too
lesbians.
fucking
I
fast.
really listen. I will move like a lesbian in a relationship. I
Oh,
be
you
ready.
so you one of them ones. You just see what you want. That's it. It's like, ah.
I be ready to get the U-Haul. Are you moving with me? I'm moving with you.
Oh
Like,
wait, you all speaking of, how do you feel about cohabitation? What is your stance on living together?
hmm, I've never done it, but I'm open to it under circumstances, and I've seen how it hasn't worked with other people, and I've learned lessons from them. Meaning that I think sometimes when people decide to cohabitate and get together and live together, um, they be like, okay, I'm paying $1,500 now, and you paying 1,500, so we can afford a place that's $3,000. And I feel
Mm-mm.
like you shouldn't make bills based off two incomes. You should only make bills based off one income if you're gonna cohabitate with each other. Like one
Listen,
person
especially if
one
y'all ain't got no
person
paperwork on each other.
one person should be able to pay all the bills, either
I
or.
agree with that.
Not saying that's how it's gonna be, but I'm just saying in the event one person, you should never make bills based on two people income.
I agree with that.
And also I feel like there's no such thing as 50-50. there, I mean, it'll never really be 50-50 50-50 in a relationship. There's always going to be somebody doing more than the other person. And
Mm,
but everybody should carry their weight in the way
mm.
that carrying their weight is in their relationship. Like I don't want to be like I don't want to be like I don't want to be sitting here waiting for you to cash out me your half of the rent before I can push submit. Like, no. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and just pay the rent. Like, but you
Like,
know, but you still gonna do
yeah,
your part in other ways. Like, I guess that's just my opinion on cohabitating. Like, I'm open to it. I've never done it. You?
I am absolutely not open to it. I never, and I mean this, I never ever want to live with another person I'm dating ever in my life. We will maintain separate residence.
Wow.
Now here's my thing. You can come over, you can have a key. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
Yeah.
thing where you like you absolutely will have a key. We can do long weekends, but at
Uh,
some point, we have to go to our own respective residences. I cannot live with anybody. Like I've never had a positive cohabitation experience ever. Me and the
why do you
first
think? Do you
uh,
do you think? I mean, no, no, not do you
no,
think, but
no.
was it ever because of was it ever because of money?
So it was so the first person I ever lived with, and granted, we was both poor as fuck, but it wasn't
Right.
about money with us. It was just we was too
Okay.
fucking young and we didn't
Yeah.
realize we wasn't ready to be playing house and we stopped liking each other. Um the second the my me and my second ex when we started living together, damn, it wasn't about I've never it was never about money because what we had a joint account. We opened a joint account, and what we would do is
Oh
all the money
no.
for the bills, I would put in the money, he would put in. So it was just expected that the money was supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you
Yeah.
when the deposit. You know what's due. You know your part. So that when it's due, I expect it to be the account. So that's what we did. So we never had money issues. It was pretty much the same thing. It was the fact of, oh God, I see you every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You shitting with the door open now. You fucking
Oh
you
no.
breathe. You breathe, you sleep with your mouth open and you're breathing right in my fucking face. I'm having dreams of like lava and shit burning down, and I open my eyes, it's your fucking mouth over my fucking nose. You don't wash fucking dishes. God damn it. Why are you talking to me right now? Why the fuck are you talking? Dark place. Anyway,
I
but yeah,
think
I
I
cannot
think
live
part of the
with it.
reason why I think part of the reason why I'm more open to it is because I haven't done it yet, and I'm
Mm,
40 now. So I think I'm more in a better position. I think if I would have been doing it in my 20s and shit, I would have feel like, okay, no, I don't want to do this no more. But I think now being in a place that I'm in, being
mm.
mature and more experienced and things like that, I think it'll be I think
And for
it'll be worth a try.
and for me, it ain't even on that corny shit niggas say. We don't get a chance to miss each other. We see you. I want to miss you. I don't give a fuck about that. I just don't see a motherfucking ass every day. It's point blank serious, like some point blank period. Like, well, that sounds bad. Cause see, my thing is the only benefit to living together for me, and y'all know I'm ignorant. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. The only benefit for living together is fucking. That's literally it. I like you. Ain't There's nothing better in this world than 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all just randomly get up and just start fucking. That is the most beautiful
And
shit.
and, and, and listen, I was just telling this. I was just talking about that to one of my homeboys about like how I'm not I'm not in a place where I'm getting up and leaving my house at night, especially on a
No,
weeknight, to go have sex. Like at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like anybody I'm fucking at 1 o'clock in the morning need to have
you
already
need to
been
be
in my
there.
bed.
You need
Yes.
to be there.
I already have been there. You are on, like you're spending the night type of deal. Like if it's not
Yeah.
that, I'm I'm
But it's
I'm
just, but
good.
that, but it's just It's just that living day to day with each other shit, and the type of person, the type. I'm not an absence makes the heart grow fond of person at all. That's
Yeah.
honestly been the demise of all my relationships. The longer we're together, the less I begin to like you. And so I can't help it. I don't know why. The longer we're together, it just gets to a point one day I'm like, nigga, God damn, can you
You
please
know,
just fuck
for me,
me?
I think I'm not gonna say I don't like a person, but I feel like the longer we're together, I'm not gonna say I get less sexually attracted to them, but it's like the less my drive is around that person, and it's
Listen,
nothing against them. It's like this just familiarity. I don't I like that it's there or whatever, but I don't have to have it every day or every other day anymore like it was. Is that a
it's
bad
just
thing?
that's not a that's not a bad thing because what irritates me is when you say things like that, you get people who say shit like you have to train yourself and you have to discipline your nigga. I don't want to go through Pavlovian conditioning just to fucking be with somebody. I'm not fucking doing that. If I have to fucking train myself to fucking be satisfied with you, nigga, hell the fuck no, motherfucker. If I've been driving this goddamn Camry for motherfucking 6 years, nothing wrong with the Camry, but goddamn, maybe I want a Beamer. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to drive a Jeep real quick. Maybe I want this F-250 experience for a little while. Maybe I can lease that motherfucker for a year and I come back to the fucking Camry. Or I just don't want the Camry no fucking more. I'm not about to condition myself. This is a reliable car. This is a good car, and it's going to get you where you have to go. I'm not
Hold on,
doing
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. See, I believe that part what you said, that whole this is a reliable car. Like I'm on that side. It's just that I don't have to drive it all the time. Like it's I like that's what I'm saying.
We have an excellent public transportation system. Someday I want to take MARTA. Can I take MARTA
I
today? Just let me take MARTA
Martin
today.
mean Martin mean I'm a jack off today.
I promise to God, I'm gonna drive the camera to work tomorrow. But goddamn, can a nigga get on the train real quick? You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, can I do a ride share just today? You know, I we look
you know, it
we gonna
mostly
do an Uber pool.
it mostly be like when it comes to sex, people be surprised about this, but it be bottoms that be so like
Oh,
animalistic almost when it comes to sex.
you know why? You know why? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
Why?
because I actually saw this tweet today. They feel like their clean out process somehow make gives them the upper hand in the whole. I don't. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if you went in there and irrigated your asshole for 4 motherfucking hours. If I don't want to fucking do it now, I just don't want to fucking. So you let me clean out for nothing? I mean, you should feel wonderful. You should feel fucking free and clear and empty. You know what I'm saying? Think of it as you did a colonic, nigga. Get the fuck out my fucking face. Shit. I get tired of them with that. I don't want you think I want to be in there and clean out. It takes a lot. Oh my fucking God. You,
Did you?
you
It was one thing I want to ask you. That made me think about what we were just talking about. Made me think about how since we're talking about relationship stuff, sometimes in gay like relationships or gay situationship or whatever, gay dating, um, a lot of men, a lot of gay men don't know how to court, date. I don't know the right word yet. Court, date, treat men who are more masculine than them. They think that like showing affection and showing that you care and things like that is only supposed to be like one way. And they don't know
Mhm.
how to express those things to men who are more masculine than them. And
So
I wonder if anybody else experiencing that in gay dating in the way that I am. Maybe it's a me thing, and I'm just like what's the word with people projecting? Maybe I'm just projecting here, but I'm telling my business in a way. But that has been that's been my experience, like dating and like dealing with like guys. Sometimes it's like you don't know how to like be with a man almost like you don't know how to
Mhm.
like show you want to receive these things, but you don't know
Mhm.
how to g- give them back in a way.
So, admittedly, um, my my experience here is quite limited because again, mask for mask game. I don't go through the mission. I'm
But even
so
in, but
see
hold on, but hold on,
that
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me stop you there because even in a mass for mass gay relationship, there is still one person that is more. I hate using this word, but more submissive than the other one.
so okay, all right. So all right, so let's do that. When you're dealing with two more mass presenting individuals, well, at least for me, this is
Right.
the problem. This is the part of it that I do run into. I don't know, like I don't know how to be romantic with a man at all. It to be quite frank, it weirds me out. You know what I'm saying? Um, don't bring me no motherfucking flowers. If you do, I will use them to beat your ass. Um, don't do. I don't, man. Okay, I don't like head ass shit. I just don't. And and that's what lately what's been making me so disillusioned with the idea of a relationship is relationships seem contingent on that shit. And I literally
But it
can't
is.
do it.
But that's
I
what but like being in a relationship and being in love and all that stuff. It's headassery. It's
it's
corny. It's goofy. And that's what but hold on, you know what, it's really not those things. Really what it is just being vulnerable, and people consider being vulnerable those things, corny, headassery, like, but it's really not. It's
yeah.
like, and a lot of people, in my opinion, I think that's what stops a lot of people from like being able to like fall in love. It's like they don't know how to just be vulnerable, just let themselves just be, and just like stop trying to be so cool, and stop trying
Mhm.
to, and just let yourself just let go.
Question for you. Do you think vulnerability and forthrightness are the same thing?
Uh, yeah, yeah,
Interesting. Because I do. I think that's what I think. And that's one of the problems I also run into in relationships. I find that people don't think that they're the same thing. Because that's like what you were saying earlier, how you say people associate vulnerability with like corniness and shit like that.
yeah,
And the thing about me is while I'm not about to do all that head ass shit with you, I'm very open.
right,
You never have to dig for anything with me. I'm very forthright. I'm very, you ask you ask me a question, I'm going to give you a concise but detailed answer.
yeah.
Well, like I'm gonna give you a concise answer, but it's gonna completely answer. It's gonna answer your question. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't need all that cheesy shit. I don't need us fucking eating spaghetti like Lady and the Tramp. That's gonna aggravate the fuck out of me. But if we're gonna have open dialogues,
Uh-huh.
I'm never gonna hide anything from you. I am a complete open book. But again, people don't think of that as vulnerability. That takes a lot to
It
be that
is.
open with someone.
That
You know
is
what I'm
that
saying?
that's
It's not
absolutely
fucking
that's
easy.
absolutely vulnerability. Yeah,
But people,
absolutely.
but if vulnerability doesn't come in the form of cleanness, fucking, all that kind of shit like that, they don't know how to accept that. I mean, like accept is the wrong word. I don't think they know how to process that. You know
How
what
to
I'm
how to
saying?
receive it. Yeah, how to receive it.
Yeah.
But it's just like um, it's just like everybody is in this like what you can do for me. I'm not saying like the guys that I've come in contact with are more so in a what you can do for me. I'm not talking about materialistic, but I feel like emotionally and like
Mhm.
in other ways, I carry more of that in the dating situations that I get into. And it's like, well, goddamn, it would be a relief sometime to not have to carry that.
Do you think it's do you think it's a matter of maturity?
Yeah, and then a lot of times I think it's just, oh yeah, I think that's could what it could be, and I have to like sometimes like my homeboy told me this last week. He was saying that I have to like he wasn't saying what I have to do, but he we were talking about this and he made me realize that I can't sometimes expect people to be so straightforward and communicate clearly in the way that I do.
Why can't
And
you?
it's like mm, he says that I'm like a little bit overboard and like with like not overboard, but I guess I'm a little
Overbearing?
too thorough and too direct with communication. And I don't think I
But
am, but
that's
I'm
not a
like,
bad thing. Like my thing is, I'm not about.
Lou, uh, the people I've ran into, and like a lot of people have not a lot of people, I say that word, but not a lot of people, but some people have like expressed not directly but indirectly like that's doing too much.
I, personally, I don't think so at all. My thing is, what's the point of doing this ridiculous fucking dance around things? We're adults. We should be able, and not only are we adults, we're fucking men. That's see, and again,
Right,
going back to the problem that I run into. Myself, I don't know how to interact with another man in a heteronormative fashion, or what I think of as a heteronormative fashion. I don't give a damn if we fucking down every night. I'm always going to engage with you and interact with you like you another nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm
right,
not about to do these ridiculous fucking, these ridiculous back and forths and all this shit because that's giving baby daddy, baby mama to me. I ain't signed up for that. Say big
right,
dog, sit your motherfucking ass down. We need to talk. Maybe not those exact words. I'm not a ruffian, but like we two hard legs. We should be able to sit down and hash shit out. That's why it kills when I see gay people who want to go through the shit that straight people go through. We don't have to do that. We two whole ass grown ass men. We both pissing standing up, sometimes at the same time. Another subject, another day. But it just, yeah, don't know. I don't know how to engage with another man that way.
yeah. I just listen. Speaking of relationships and engaging in how long it's a talking stage, where apparently it was a couple, another couple on Twitter where they talking stage maybe probably should have been a little longer. Did you see where this guy? He was at first he was talking about he was in his feelings and he was his his ex went to his ex went out of town and he started airing his ex out like, oh, how you going out of town and you broke or something like this and do. And then he just started talking about all this stuff about what I bought you or whatever. And then he said something, he called the boy a name. They was going back and forth. And then the ex-boyfriend posted a screenshot of that dude adding him to his insurance policy.
Wait. He added his ex to the life insurance?
No. No. Then boyfriend, ex now. He added him
Okay,
when he
okay,
was his
okay, okay.
boyfriend. Yeah.
But he was
But
still on the life insurance.
I don't think he was that's the thing I was gonna say. It was the employer life insurance. It was the life insurance through your employer. You can go into your employee portal at any time and change your
Right.
beneficiary. I mean,
He
that
was
boy could have changed that the next day. It's not like you went down to like American Life or something like that, where
right.
it's a little bit more of a process to change your
And you bought
beneficiary.
a policy specifically for this person. I mean, or
Yeah,
add. I
the
mean,
one on your
listen.
job, the one on your job, you can change that anytime you want.
Listen, I mean, hey, he can go to urgent care for cheap. So I mean, I ain't gonna shit on that.
That's so funny. I don't ever
So
see a point where I will add someone on my life insurance. I can see, to me, I feel like we don't ever have to get married. In place of getting married, we can just get life insurance policies on each other.
oh my, I was just about to fucking say it. I've always said that shit. We ain't never got to get married. Let's both get these life insurance policies. That's all we
But
got to do.
that's only, but that's only if we don't ever like intertwine our like finances. You
We
know, if we
so
ever get
long,
to a point to where we own a business, we're gonna buy a
yeah.
house and that type of stuff. Yeah, we gotta get married. We gotta
We
get
well,
married.
so me and my second ex, we did have life insurance policies, but we quickly dissolved them hoes after so we broke up. But probably because I told that nigga, I got mad one day and I told that nigga, bitch, you worth more dead than alive. Please do not fucking try me.
Your
I,
ass gonna be in
I ain't gonna lie,
jail.
I
Your ass
got
gonna be in jail.
I got stupid. I was young too. But I ain't gonna. Now I look back on that shit. Yo, I did change. We got the life insurance policies. I started talking to that nigga fucking crazy. I
No.
like, I, but but I mean, yeah, shit like that is important. I mean, that to me, that's better than marriage. People be killing me with all that shit, like, because I don't go up for gay marriage. I'm sorry, again, somebody might fry me up for that. I don't care. I do not go up for gay marriage. I think oftentimes y'all want to get married for the most ridiculous. A lot of gays want to get married because they feel there's something that straight people keeping from them. And I'm here to tell all my fellow fucking.
I 100% believe that's the only reason why white gay men was such at the forefront to get to want to get like gay marriage passed. Is because how you gonna tell me what I can't do as a white man? I
Exactly.
feel like that's why they want to get it passed.
You don't need a marriage license to have the like. Listen, power of attorney and the life insurance policies will do everything they need to be fucking done. Y'all want that ridiculous fucking. I don't know, man. I'm not about to sit in divorce court with no whole other grown ass man. Dude,
Especially when
nigga.
but hold on. I'm not sitting in divorce court when there's nothing to be here for, when there's nothing to divide. I'm like, that's when you get married, when you start acquiring assets and stuff together. Like, just getting married to
Right.
be getting married. No, and I think that applies for straight people, for heterosexual people. If it's not
Absolutely.
like, if y'all don't like, or if it's like protection for one of the person, kids and stuff like that, then
Mhm.
please, make a reason to be getting married.
I mean, it's whole different factors that play with straight people. So that's they
I mean,
shit.
like,
I can.
here's the deal: when older people, 40 plus, just marry for love, that's cool. You go down to the courthouse and get married, or whatever, like whatever. But like,
Mhm.
um, you just y'all in y'all 20s or whatever, y'all just getting married just to be getting married because it's like society says it's time for y'all to get
Horrible
married.
idea. Terrible
Yeah.
idea. Because first
Mm-mm.
of all, that marriage, I'm going again. That might be the name of this episode. I'm gonna get fried, but
What's that?
for me, marrying for love is kind of ridiculous to me. I feel like love is the worst thing to get married for. You know what I'm saying? I get married for a million and one things before
It's
I
not
get married for
enough.
some motherfucking love.
Love is not
Because
enough.
it's not enough. And the thing is, it is going to change. Ain't no one, two ways about it. It's going to fucking change. And now you locked in with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Listen, shout out to the people who was for, I ain't here to say don't get married and no shit like that. I'm just saying on paper, it just seems like a horrible idea. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
This
gays,
is
y'all,
right.
y'all stop that shit. Y'all you be wanting to. We're going to the justice and peace, da da da, this, that, and the third, and I, fine, fine,
Just to be
fine.
going. And then you
Right.
gotta go through you gotta go through all that stuff or whatever. And get a divorce, you gotta pay for all that stuff
Oh,
for
hell,
nothing, and it's nothing
pay
to
for that
divide up.
expensive ass wedding because I swear on God, this is gonna sound. I feel like I've seen 4 different gay weddings on IG, but they all aesthetically look so much alike to the point where I'm like, is this the same wedding that been going on for like 4 months? Y'all both standing up at them altars with your fucking ankles out. First of all, in 2025, niggas, put your ankles up. We had our ankles out in like 2016, 2017, like in the early 2010s. It was we had the tight slacks with the ankles out. Stop having y'all ankles out at these people altar with no fucking socks and them fucking velvet fucking shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Them macrame braids, all you niggas get. I feel like all the couples had them. But it was 4 different weddings.
I just don't think I don't want to do if I was to get married. I I think it would definitely be the other person. I'm open to it, but it would definitely be the other person like lean that and want to get married. But
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see myself like doing the traditional like walking down an aisle and having like a wedding
Mm-hmm.
party. I can see like my wedding would be just like the wedding party. Like what would be like his wedding party and my wedding
Mm-hmm.
party side. Just take
Mm-hmm.
everybody. We pay for everybody to go on a vacation or something like that. That's the
Let's
wedding.
go.
Like we're not gonna do like no walk down the aisle and stand at no altar. Like that's too
So
like just take the
I
whole wedding party on a vacation and like rent a yacht and just like have fun with your wedding
that's
party. Like
doper.
let y'all friend like let y'all friends mingle and call it a weekend.
Listen, I so like I this is what I've always said about weddings. Y'all could check my tweets. I promise you, I've said the same thing for years. I don't have a dream wedding at all. I have a dream. I have a dream bachelor party. That's literally the only reason I would get married. I've said this countless times. I mean that with my soul. The only way I would even get married is to be able to have a bachelor party. Because let me tell you what's going to happen at my bachelor party, goddammit. It's going to be regular. You know, everything going to be super motherfucking chill until about 11:55. At 11:55 p.m., an announcement will be made. At this point in time, niggas about to do some fucking whole shit.
You're some
So
crazy.
you got 5 minutes to decide what side of this door you want to be on. If you want to be on the other side, I understand. I will catch y'all tomorrow. If you want to be on this side, put your phone in that motherfucking bag, carry that motherfucker over there, put your clothes over there in the corner. Let's get to it.
You gonna
Nigga,
have
fuck a stripper. Who the fuck want to have a damn stripper? Nigga, I'm running through my entire wedding party. All the grooms are gonna be sitting up there the next morning. We in
but
the picture.
just do something like different. Like I hate seeing like gay weddings with the traditional like walking down
Right.
the aisle and all that type of stuff. I'm like, oh.
Flower girls and ring bears. I don't want my mothers there. Why is your mama here?
And
Why is
even if
my
I'm in a
mama here?
situation, and even if I'm in a situation where I can't afford to take the whole fucking wedding party on a vacation, just just do a reception only. Just have a big
Listen,
party, throw a big barbecue, and just like or do something like that. Like don't have everybody come over in their formal wear to the reception. Like have a formal reception, but like the whole walking down the aisle thing, it's just like oh to me, it's just
it,
like
it's archaic. It's fucking. It's just old. We could do so many different fucking things, and I don't want. I don't even like weddings like that. So it's like I don't want to go to no
that's
super
like
traditional
that
shit.
reminds me when my cousin, she got married back in this had to be in 2003, 2002, maybe. No, it
Mm-hmm.
was earlier than that. This is like 2000. Anyway, she had a red wedding dress. And when I tell you my family thought that was like they thought that was
Ah,
like the
gag
worst
them.
thing ever. They was like so shocked at that. I'm like, I'm thinking to
I would
myself,
have
bitch,
lived.
I think to myself, bitch, work. I was living for it. Being a gay man, being a little gay teenager, I was living for it. But everybody else was like so almost like offended. I was like, bitch,
That's one.
she's eating.
That's one of the situations where look, my gay ass on the outside, I'm like, damn. On the inside, I'm yeah.
Right. She was.
Oh, let me tell you,
I remember
any
my
bitch
grandma
that wear a
saying. I remember
red
my
dress.
grandma was saying. I remember my grandma was saying, "Well, at least the wedding not gonna be in a church." I was like, "Why would she?
Damn.
Why would she? She you wouldn't want her to wear her red dress in the church? Like, what are
What?
you? Old people are so."
Let me tell you something. Old school church people, the color red, they do not play about that shit.
My
You
grandma
put
did
a
not
red
like.
dress on if you want to.
My grandma did not like red nails and red lipstick.
My
Like
grandmother did shit. She do red
you
lipstick.
can you can do whatever you want to do or whatever, but like you will be the biggest whore in her mind. She wouldn't tell you a whore, but like in her mind, you red lipstick and red fingernails.
My,
Like,
I remember my cousin, my grandmother was my cousin came to my grandmama's house with some red. They was kind of stripper shoes. I ain't gonna. You know, the girls doing the red platform. They was kind of sparkling some shit. My grandmother say, "Where's you going with them shoes that say this end up?" I'm like, wow.
Not this it up. Oh my
Listen,
god,
that woman didn't have no cut. I swear to
I never
God.
heard that one before. Child. But listen, we've been going for a while. It's time to get up off of here.
Listen, this was fucking great. Yo, like I say, like and subscribe and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We enjoy doing this. We enjoy y'all telling us you enjoy us doing this, you know, all that.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all hit us up on our socials too. On Twitter, I'm wisdom_stature. Same thing on Blue Sky. Another thing, I'm getting ready to move over to Blue Sky permanently.
I was about to tell you that because to be honest, like when I drop the episode, when I make the announcement that we drop the episode, when I put it on Twitter, they be like, nigga, I dropped that shit on Blue Sky. All of us, oh yeah, yes, come to Blue Sky. The people waiting for you.
Because it's like Twitter has gotten just this cesspool of
Racist,
just racist
hateful shit.
incel
Yes,
bullshit. And it's just like
it's not a
everywhere. And
joy.
it's like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's not
disgusting.
joyous at
Like
all.
right now, it's this trend of like white people are taking like TikToks and videos, old videos that we done laughed at and stuff, and like just being racist with it, and just like it's just so crazy. I just don't. It's just it was a point on Twitter where I knew it was there, but it was like you would just scroll through it, but now it's just so much of it. It's like, goddamn. Not that it's like bothering me because you don't
Listen,
bother me because I don't give a fuck. But it's annoying, and I don't have to
it's
see
just
that
being
shit on Blue
inundated
Sky.
with that shit all day, nigga. Blue Sky, niggas over there vibing. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Like it's like walking inside a house with the AC on. Like you walking like, damn, shit. Ain't nobody
I
called
do need to
nobody
get
a
over
phone.
there. I do need to get over there and just start using it more and just
Yeah, because look, we get more of a response over there anyway. So, shout out to
yeah.
Blue Sky. But anyway, we rambled on long enough. Y'all be good and all that good shit like that and be good to each other. Whatever.
Bye. Peace. Bye.